What's up, guys? It's Lincoln. I'm the owner and operator of Aerial Tech Services. And the topic of this week is going to be first time dating. Who should pay? Now, this is a topic that I find very interesting and I wanted to make because this is where a lot of men out there that they don't know, this is where they get confused on this part. Because especially like for me, when I teach men out to go out there and I teach men how to meet women and how to find women, I always teach them and always pave them the path to meet the quality women out there, to meet the alpha women, the good women out there, and to weed out the bad women. So this is very important. This is one thing that I do when I'm in a dating scene is who should pay on the first date. So for me, a lot of people always criticize this because they always say the guy should pay, the guy should pay, the guy should pay, the guy should pay. And some believe that whoever invites out should be the one that is paying. So every time the guy is the one who has to ask the girl out. It's very rare occasions a girl would ask a guy out. Very rare occasion. Most of the time it's the guy that has to do the ask. Okay, I get that. The guy asks the girl out. It's only rightful that the guy has to pay for the meal. Now, if it's a first time date, this is how I usually screen women out that way. So when the check comes after we're talking and doing whatever, having a good time, whatever it is, and I start making the payment, I would always analyze to see what she is doing and if she would at least offer to make the payment. This is what I teach guys, and I do the same thing myself too. So if I take a girl out and if she doesn't pay her half of the meal, or at least offer to pay her half of the meal, or work something out saying, okay, you pay for this meal. After that, we'll go get ice cream or drinks, and I'll pay for the drinks for both of us. Or just there's something in that. Um, the reason why it's very important that I say that, because the reason why I say that is, and women ask me these kind of advice on that too, and I always tell them the same thing. It's like, when you're out on a date with a guy, if you have a good job, which with the economic circumstances nowadays, there's more opportunity for women out there. So there should be no reason why a woman doesn't have enough money to pay for her date, and it's the first date anyways. So if a woman doesn't pay her share of the meal, or she doesn't at least offer to pay her share of the meal, to me that tells me that she is codependent. Or it's a possibility that she is using me, because trust me, there is women out there that actually do things like that. It's not all the time, but there's a few women out there, there's like a certain percentage of them that actually do that. It's like, they're sitting around all day at home. It's Friday night. Nobody's inviting them out. They're bored. They're lonely. Whatever the case is, but they have no attraction in this specific guy that asks them out on a date. But then they're thinking to themselves, it's like, well, if he's dumb enough to take me out on a date, hey, I get a free meal out of it, and maybe I would have a bonus, and I'll meet a guy in the process while I'm doing that too. So this is why I always strongly encourage make sure that the woman at least offers or pays for something or does something, um, because it's a common thing that kind of happens all the time. Now, I can kind of see the comments coming in right now where many people are telling me, "Oh, you're wrong," and this and that, this and that. But you know what? I don't give a damn. The whole point is to for the guys to screen out the bad women from the good women. And like what I was saying earlier, it's like there's more opportunity for women out there. More women are getting jobs. In fact, more women are getting jobs than men are. So there should be no reason why a woman can't at least pay for her part of the date, especially if the food is cheap. So, I hope this answers your question on top of that. And if you have any questions or you have any topics you want me to cover in the future, just feel free to message me. And I also do topics on not only dating, but I do topics on life consulting as well too. So if you want to build your career, or you're wondering how I was able to lift myself up from rock bottom to with being broke with no money in my pocket to establish what I have now, I actually do that as well too. So I hope you like this video. I hope this video helps, and thank you for watching. I'll see you all later.